And so again, Jim Riley, Joe Zillig, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Perlita Quinn, Juan, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, 1961, Oyster Cracker Man, Bitted, Pat Thor, Blue Boy, Boxes, GPS, Paso, Robo, Rapist, Night Red, Randy, Red Gordon, and Ellery's, Jonestown, Missy Branch Davidians, Havens Gate, All American, and Della Country and Western Cairns. But see again, African Americans in your team there. Then if you have a problem with religion, why did you guys come through and pretty much decimate my family and our stuff? Means you all did it on purpose, fully well knowing what you were doing. And so again, Bernard, you may get your NATO session, but I don't think a lot of you are going to agree on the verdict that they're going to give you all. And if I was the police and firefighters and military, I'd be taking some hard look at bank accounts and, fully well knowing that the group of you came through Robo Night and decimated whole cities. The groups of you men on Pickens Street, Jamaica Street, I'd be looking at bank accounts and yanking every red cent out of them, out of certain hands of you. Number one would be Jonestown. Oh, yes. Reference a war veteran. Japan, Okinawa, war stories. So again, too, a lot of you take for granted your elderly veterans and some of the things that they have had to say, which could have prevented a lot of trouble for a long time. But there's Japan again, Okinawa, a mistake maybe. So again, Robo Knight, as you run this little faction with Perlita and Dave and, your team there, it more and more looks like you're a terrorist, small fry. And then Stan and Joe run a temper tantrum and lie to run their fake little war, and he sets it up with the Cowboy Hillbillies and the Hillbilly Squad and the Carney Circus. Repeat. So if I was looking at you, Bernard, in your big mouth of boasting, and the groups of you, yeah, I'd be looking at bank accounts, especially if I was the police, firefighters, and military, FBI, CIA, and yanking some money and putting it in the hands where it belongs of those that you guys destroyed and the victims you made, Bernard, in your bullshit story that you keep running in your repeat war, taking advantage of people. This is not hard. I'm sure the military and intelligence community has figured this out. So Bitted bad for it. You might get your NATO session All-American, Joe, Bernard, Harry, but you might not, and might not like the verdict, Pickens Street, Jamaica Street. Be careful, Dave, and Perlita being the Messiah, John and Adam, because like I said, it's looking as pretty much three cults that have a lot of money that like to cycle it through, and the reasons why it doesn't work is that the Carney Circus, Red Randy, and all them run this little grift with the Hillbilly Squads. And like I said, Perlita, that's why you became fat, nasty, stupid, because of your leaders that you professed were heroes were really helping to run the con and scam and grift, and you come up with an excuse when it doesn't work. And the crybaby fit and the made-up stories. So I'm afraid the one's bright kidnapping children is you, Perlita Jones, Quinn Wands, Harry Race. A lot of the things that people have already said out here that you guys blatantly ignore, and then when they say something, you throw them in a torture tank. So it's not hard, Perlita, that you guys are running back and forth to the border and trashing shit. You guys destroyed the communities down there and up here, and that's all you guys do. And then run a cover-up with Jim Riley. The Christians. See, now religion's a problem with the Negroes. So it means they're dumping their problem because they know they're a problem with their claims and the families they murdered and stole from, and then they go running to the East Coast back and forth following the All-American. So I would round up some profiles and some bank accounts if I was some military leaders and saying, no more money for the groups of you,